Whether a bowl of cereal or a bagel on the way to work, wheat is a big part of our diet. Climate conditions can make or break a season's crop, and this year's wheat harvest has taken a hard hit. As News 12's Garrett Stringfellow shows us, extreme heat wasn't the problem, it was the rain.
This is the first year in my life that we're not able to plant all the wheat that we normally would.
Local farmer and rancher Ben Wible is not impacted by the heat as much as he was last season's rainfall. Wible says that the excess rainfall affected an essential crop.
It rained from October all the way to about June 1st, and we had trouble even getting some spring crops planted.
Which affects us all. Wheat is an important source of food.
Normally I'd have 1,200 acres of wheat. I got 200 acres planted. In Grayson County, there were 25,000 acres of wheat that was not planted. We just couldn't get it done.
Fortunately, Wible was able to get all of his spring crops planted, and he says they are in surprisingly good shape despite the extreme heat.
All of the spring crops are pretty well finished. The corn's finished, the milo, it looks great. It's done. This drought and hot weather is not hurting those crops.
One of the main reasons that Ben Wible and other North Texas farmers haven't been as impacted by the extreme heat lately is crops like sorghum. Sorghum is one of the most heat-resistant crops available, and this field behind me is full of it. And ranchers depend on it to feed their livestock. While some people may complain about the hot and dry weather conditions, for Wible, it's perfect.
If it's real dry, the wheat can be put in, it'll lay on the ground until it rains.
He says a good soaking rain is good after the wheat is on the ground.
You really want at least an inch or so of rain to make the moisture meet the underground moisture. If it just rains a little bit, sprouts the wheat, it can die.
As of right now, some rain may be a welcome sight for us all. In Sherman, Garrett Stringfellow, News 12.